Hey guys, salut mes amis och hallå gubbar. Once again, later than usual with the coverage. The little one in the family officially hijacked my schedule for today, so here I am, late, but with an exciting update with really cool stuff in it, and even cooler stuff to be hyped about for the future. Before that, here's Skins Monkey. Skins Monkey is an automated service that lets you trade skins instantly for a fee, sign up now, and get up to $5 bonus. Simply add items from your inventory, then find skins that matches your current balance. Site offers live support 24/7. You can also top up your balance if you're missing a few dollars, and there's a lot of skins to choose from. Visit my link down below to get to Skins Monkey. CS2 updates keep surprising me with large file sizes, 4 gigabytes for this one, and unfortunately it does not seem to bring any additional invites from what I've seen, and Valve hasn't said anything about it officially. But for the lucky people who are in the beta, remember to report any bugs and issues so they can fix them until release. This update replaces Overpass and Vertigo with Anubis and Ancient. Anubis being the only map you can play competitively, but both are available casually and on deathmatch. They also removed Wingman. As expected from Anubis, it's a beautiful sight to behold. The CSGO version already looked good, but CS2 has really made this map look magical. However, it doesn't run super smoothly. Some parts of the map suffer from significant performance loss, especially areas where there's a lot of cool water. Performance is key, so hopefully Valve will find a way to optimize it. But man, the water looks so good, I almost want to bathe in it. The lighting works exceptionally well in CS2, creating an even more dynamic feel. Plus, it's not too bright, which I appreciate. Here's the new weapons splash feature introduced to this update. On Ancient, the biggest takeaway is the water in T-spawn. Not only does it come with the new splashes and trails, it seems to clear the moss, which looks super real. Besides that, Ancient pretty much looks like what we're used to. Some rocks on walls have more details, and they do stand out more, but that could be because of the lighting. And I noticed they blocked off this angle with a bunch of crates, which is a good change in my opinion. And this crate in the corner is also new. Oh, I almost forgot to say this, but I noticed chickens on Anubis. Oh, and take a look at these new animations. They're pretty cool. Now, with Anubis and Ancient being introduced, this means every single map from CSGO's map pool has been playtested, except for Inferno. Inferno is the last remaining map from active duty. It's pretty exciting because it kind of gives us an idea of the roadmap and the finish line. We should be getting close to some kind of open beta or full release of CS2. With this update, we also have the ability to inspect this, which I'm not going to say out loud. With this feature, it seems Valve intends to make every single item in the game inspectable, not just the skins. We saw this with the Zeus already, and with the nades, which might conflict with the previous thought that I had where we might see skins for them. Now I'm just more convinced that it's simply to ensure that you can look at every item respectfully. Or maybe we will get skins for these as well. Valve, give me a birthday cake. Now, something else hidden behind this update but not officially added to the game were strings for a new ranking system. My guess is that we'll see something of this soon, because there's even a mention of a beta season, and even something called a CS rating, which seems to be the new way of calculating your skill group. It's almost as if Valve are just checking off the wish list by now. Just remember that every string in the game is subject to change. This skill group system potentially has 7 tiers, and Thor shows each of the colors here, which matches the color grading that Valve uses for skins. Pagu was able to give us a visual representation of this. This new CS rating ranges from 0 to 35, where each rank or tier is separated by increments of 5. This is where we see the skin rarity colors taking effect. Notice how the numbers inside these bars are revealed. It also seems that 30 will get you to the highest tier, and then I would assume that you can reach for the max rating of 35. Once again, all this is subject to change. The current matchmaking system has 18 ranks. You could theoretically separate them into 3 or 6 tiers, but this new system has 7 tiers, which aligns intuitively with the color grading. Gone are the days of calling someone a Gold Nova scrub. Now, would this be a better system than today? Probably. There are some obvious benefits. This system is more transparent, and it's also more simple. A numerical system is both revealing and quite easy to understand. With CSGO's ranking system, it wasn't transparent. You always had to guess when you were going to rank up. We've all been there, thinking it's our rank up game when nothing happens. The uncertainty with this system is no longer an issue, because you can see your actual rating, assuming that's how it's going to work. I also like how 30 is considered the highest tier, but you can still reach for 35. This allows players to go even higher than just reaching the highest skill group. I have no idea and I couldn't tell you how hard it's going to be to end up on 35, but I really hope it becomes a significant achievement. Because Global Elite, we all know, is kind of a joke. There are level 4 Faceit players who are Global Elite. It doesn't mean anything in contrast to the skill ceiling that we have right now. I would want the highest tier to match players that are at least level 10 on Faceit. At least then it has a bit of substance, and it would make grinding Premier a lot more fun and motivating. Overall, I think this is really exciting news, and I look forward to this more than anything. If they pull this off, and the servers are good, and I keep getting 0 cheaters because of high trust factor, I see no reason to go back to Faceit. Gabe Follower also reported on the devs cooking something called Training Day for Counter-Strike. It seems that when you start the game for the first time, you might be offered to play some casual matches against players or bots. This seems like a good way to get people into the game, and what's really interesting is that we noticed how the game instructor option was removed a while ago from CS2. The eye system is also still very much alive. We can already see that it's getting implemented on all existing agents. It's a creepy but eye-opening feature. Let me know what you guys think of this update, and what are your thoughts on the potential new ranking system. Peace.